Hello, happy Friday. Today would have been my grandmother's, who knows how many birthdays. She's been gone a long time, but her and Bobby used to celebrate all the time, and considering that his birthday always followed hers, they usually got into 2 days of celebrations, if not more. I'm doing really well. Danny and I have been busy enough, and doing things, so I really haven't had time to grieve. It's still been a rough week. I'll always have rough times around birthdays and holidays and stuff, and just any time. But I'm doing good. Having a lot of trouble with heat and humidity. It was almost 100 degrees today, and we had 2 rain showers, which were fine, except for they weren't long, and they steamed it up even more so. Even Danny was having trouble. I purposely got soaked though, just to cool off, because I was so sweaty. And we're fortunate. 3 of the 4 trains were really close together, only because one of them was about 2 hours late, so we knew not to head to the train station for a while. We had a weird morning. Danny has a problem getting up. I mean, I'm used to it when we're at home, and we always miss the 11:23 train in Sebring. We usually don't miss it the second day, because we're already here, and he was up yesterday and we missed the first one from home. He was up today, had been up. There was no excuse. He just didn't get ready in time. Then, of all days, it was 11 minutes early. It actually showed up when Danny decided it was time to leave. And I said, we've already missed it. We ended up taking a drive. They've got detours, and we were trying to find a route. So when we went back today, we lucked out, and we're crossing a railroad track when we noticed the lights were getting ready for a train. We got a freight train, which we don't usually get to see. Well, we usually don't get to see them around here at all. I hear them at night. Then we got home yesterday, actually. Or no, I take that back. It was today. And tired, and actually it might have been yet. I'm having trouble remembering it. It was yesterday. And I got a freight train here. I was outside getting something out of the car, otherwise I never would have heard it, because we have 2 window units going full blast in here. Otherwise you hear them. But I was out at the car, and I actually went out to get my camera that was on the tripod. So I had my camera with me, so I started shooting then. By the time, because I heard the whistle, and by the time I had to go through a neighbor's yard. But I may have gotten the engines. I haven't been on a big enough computer, but I got most of the freight train, and it made me happy. I mean, you want the engines, but I'm happy if I don't get the engine. So that was 2 freight trains we saw today. We missed the one Amtrak, but we had 3 more, which is we're back to the 4 that we usually have, and not the 2 Amtraks that we've been getting for the last year and a half or whatever. Like I said, it's been an interesting day. Just wish it cooled off a lot. I've been enjoying just sitting here, first watching the beautiful sunset, and then sitting here with the candle on and a little light. And I had to go turn another light on so you'd actually be able to see me. Danny's, sleeping. And I'm just enjoying being here. I'm not really crazy about being in a mobile home park, or with we got an RV next to us, but most it's mainly mobile home, but they're all close together. But we've got a nice mobile home. We stayed at it in December for 9 days over for my birthday, and it's just really a comfortable place, and it's close to everything. We got takeout at a wonderful place. Only thing is, it closes at 3, so we had to do it between trips today, which was fine. And I got enough, hopefully, to last us till Sunday morning, and then we can go out for breakfast after we leave here. And not sure how we're going to manage. We have to leave here Sunday morning. We have to be out by 9 o'clock. And the first train doesn't go through Sebring until 11:23. So that's quite a bit of time between 9 o'clock and 11, but after breakfast. Danny's been wanting breakfast. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do from that 11:30 to the first train supposed to come at like 2:14, and that's the one that's almost always a good hour and a half. So we won't have anything at all until like 2:15 or 3 o'clock when the next ones come. So we may still be here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon waiting, doing trains and stuff, and that's a long gap between. COVID's getting really bad here again. Well, it's never not been bad here. It made the news tonight as being one of the worst states again, and I think Danny said something about 1 out of 5. I think he said hospital cases, but it might have been COVID cases in general. We're from Florida. Thank heavens Danny and I we're safe, about as safe as we can be. But it's weird. It's still hard for us to go into a restaurant. We wear masks, but I really have trouble wearing one, so I don't wear it totally. And in a restaurant, it's kind of hard not to wear. You're constantly taking drinks out of something and whatever. But it's just been interesting trying to navigate the heat and the COVID stuff. Way too many people around there's way too many people around. We're used to not being around people. Even Danny at work's not used to people. This is going to be an 8-minute video. I'll do a shorter one because this one may not upload. Love you, and bye.